Alright, YouTube, back at y'all with another video. I know I left y'all with a very good video yesterday. If you ain't checked it out, go check that out. It was about how to start your credit as a beginner, how to get into the credit game and what to do, what route to take as a beginner with, I don't know, man, it's a lot of good tips and tricks, man. But this video right here is going to be another banger. We're going to go over how to get rid of inquiries on your credit report. This is going to work with Experian and Equifax. It does work with TransUnion. I've done it before, but TransUnion is a little more lenient with inquiries being disputed. So, but it's worth a try. Just do the same process with them, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I feel like it all depends on who you get over the phone. But yeah, let's hop into the video, man. So what you want to do, right? You say you got a whole bunch of hard inquiries on your report from, let's say you go into a dealership. We all know that when you go into a dealership, they hit your report. They can do something called a shotgun spread onto your report. They hit a different credit unions and banks. Let's say they go to six different six different credit unions or banks, right? To see which one gets you approved. So let's say you went to a dealership, they hit your report 6 times, and now you have 6 inquiries on your report. Now you might have 4 on your Experian, 5 on your Equifax, and all 6 on your TransUnion, right? So what you want to do is you want to go to you want to wait till they hit your report onto Credit Karma. Then you want to write those down. Write what credit union or bank, what institution they hit, right? So you want to write that down because Credit Karma will show you. Then you want to get on the phone with Experian. Experian is the easiest. Experian, Equifax is a little harder, and then TransUnion is the hardest, right? So you want to get on the phone with Experian. Go ahead and get rid of those. You want to call the fraud alert department, right? And report it as a unauthorized inquiry, right? You want to tell them you want to dispute an unauthorized inquiry, and make sure you tell them you do not want to put an alert on your credit report, because that can stop you from getting funding from another institution, right? So make sure you don't get an alert onto your report, and tell them you want to dispute a unauthorized inquiry, right? You want to go through all those institutions that the dealership hit you with. You want to do the same thing with Equifax, right? Same thing with Equifax. If they tell you can't do that, hang up the phone, call them back a couple hours later, get another representative on the phone. You want to do the same thing. You want to tell them that you want to dispute unauthorized inquiries, and then you don't want to put an alert on your report because it will stop you from getting further funding, right? Now TransUnion is probably the hardest. Like, I got lucky the first time I called them. I got a pretty cool representative on the phone. He let me dispute unauthorized inquiries. You will get mail sent to your house telling you that you got your inquiries removed. It usually takes up to 24 hours. I don't even think it takes that long, really. They just tell you 24 hours. And yeah, just keep trying, man. Just keep trying. Remember, do not get an alert onto your report if they for some reason put it on, because I know when I got mine removed on TransUnion, it was either TransUnion or Experian, they put an alert without me telling them to, but I had to get the alert removed. I pretty much got it removed the same day, but it just took a couple days for it to be visible off of my report, if that makes sense. Yeah, just make sure you don't do an alert, and tell them you want a unauthorized inquiry removed. Well, you want however many you have. Let's say you have 4. Tell them you want 4 removed. And yeah, that's it, man. It's pretty simple. A lot of people don't even know this, which is crazy. Now this is a tip. Well, not a tip. This is just facts. This is what you need to know. You don't want to remove an inquiry with an open balance. Like, if you have an open Navy Fed credit card, you do not want to remove that inquiry, right? You want to let that fall off by itself, because it's an open account, right? Now, if it's, let's say you apply for a credit card, you can do the same thing and you get denied. You can do the same thing and get that inquiry removed. Pretty much all hard inquiries, right? Yeah, man, that's it for this video. It's pretty short and simple, but there's a lot of game. And you should see your score boost up hella after this, especially if you have a lot of inquiries. But yeah, that's it for today, man. I'm gonna tune back in with y'all tomorrow for some credit game or a game in general. I don't know. I gotta go to the drawing board, see what I'm gonna prove for y'all. Y'all comment, let me know what y'all want to know about, and let's have. Damn, why did I just do it? See y'all tomorrow.